The start was really good. I think a lot of this season we'd been working on trying to not get too crazy at the start and not like fly and die and put all of our power into the start. And I think in this race we did a really nice job keeping our ratio and keeping our run and just focused on like the whole race ahead and like establishing a really good base and a really good rhythm to work off of from there.
Well, we were coming under Anderson Bridge, I think, and we were taking a turn, and the other boat, their coxswain, said that they had enough room on the turn, so we thought we were okay. But as we were turning, their oars started to clash ours, and their bow almost like hit right into our stern, and the 7 and 5 seats oars got stuck underneath their boat, so we had to come to a dead stop for about like, I don't know, maybe like 20, not that long, like 10 seconds. And so once we got out of that, I think it helped us like get ready since we knew we had to make up that time that we lost.
Coming through Weeks Bridge, we were coming up on Mount, which started 3rd, SRA started 4th, we started 5th. We were coming up on that, we're gonna pass Mount. We knew we were gonna pass Mount. And we were coming into, we passed Weeks safely, no one clashes. And then the bridge after Weeks, Anderson, which is another tough turn to make. I turned to the Mount coxswain because I know it was going to be a tough turn to make. We were going to have to work together. And I turned to her and I said, "Do you have enough room? Can you make this pass? Or can I make this pass?" And she said, "Yes." So we both went under the bridge. I guess she just didn't end up turning fast enough. And they kind of came at us like this and came into our starboard side. So our blades kind of hit their shell, and their blades hit us, like me and Caroline, and hit our shell and things like that. So there was a big clash. Both of us like stopped rowing, then we had to clear it out, and then we got started back up again and finished the course.
I think after it we just all got a really big adrenaline rush and we were just like, okay, like we had such a good race up until then. We really needed to, fix it because we knew like it was going so well, and all of a sudden this thing happens and we're like, okay, so McHart actually called a 10 for a miracle. We like the miracle speech, like we're down and we have to make up what we lost and just go after it for the whole rest of the race.
Well, we all have a lot of trust in each other to know that we can get it back together and we can come back from anything. Kept saying that in the beginning of the race, like, guys, we can come back from anything, like we really can. And so after the clash, we were like, all right, we're gonna make a big move here, and so we called the move. And we just got it together like that. Everyone was up on adrenaline, and we just walked away. We got it back together in about 5 strokes, back up to our full speed, and it was really amazing of the girls. It was a great job by them. Well, after we got off the water, a few minutes later, we like knew our time, and someone came up to us and told us that we had the second fastest time by 3 seconds, and we were like really disappointed or whatever. And then they were like, "No, wait, you guys have the fastest time by 3 seconds." So we knew all the initial times, but they weren't official yet, so we didn't know if we got any penalties for clashing with Mount, even though they were the ones that like ran into us. We just weren't sure. Like, you never know if we got any penalties for that. There was a good, I would probably say like an hour and a half where we had no idea if it was official, if we won yet. Everyone was congratulating us. We were like, no, like it's not official. Like, we were confident in our time, but we weren't confident in the fact that we weren't sure if we got penalties or not. And it turned out we didn't, and we're really thankful for that.
And this is the first SRA boat to win gold at the Charles.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. When we found out, we were running around like screaming like, it's official, and it was crazy. It was the best feeling ever.